Oh boy, a pack of duct tape. I'm so happy.
And with
I'm not
that,
even-
welcome, folks. Let's play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I'm
Hey.
Nye, and the duct tape wielder is Medivh.
Hey, this thing has adhesive. That's amazing for making better guns.
Look, I know. I played freaking Enter the Gungeon. I know how good duct tape is.
Duct tape makes everything better.
It makes everything better. It even makes the pea shooter better. No one believes it, but still. By the way, if you ever use duct tape on the pea shooter, I will come to your house and slap you. Use a better gun.
I did a run based on Huts. What he did, where he made a run where every time he found another gun, he would duct tape it to his first gun.
Well, you can only use duct tape once.
No, he used console commands to bring more duct tapes in.
What is this with the nose and the tongue?
But yeah, you can actually use console command to spawn more duct tape in, and you can continually use it and add more guns to the gun until it becomes some abomination. But what he ended up doing is every gun he found, he would duct tape it to his first gun until it became some ungodly mess. In my case, I did a similar one, but every time I got a gun, I would swap it out with another pea shooter and then duct tape that to the initial pea shooter.
So this is apparently Zant. This bug-eyed freak just turned us back into a wolf, re-twilighted, and did bad things. Oh, and also stole the Few Shadow.
I don't think he stole it. I think he just
He just stole it.
No, he didn't take it. He's just like, this is pathetic. But what he did is he's forcing Midna into bad time land.
Yep.
And that makes it so she can't really use it.
Yep.
But this is a case of villain getting cocky and, well, villain shouldn't be cocky.
Well, he's got the power of his god behind him.
What about anime? If he doesn't have the power of God and anime, he can be defeated.
I mean, I don't think Link has those powers either. So Midna, how's it go? Oh, Link has a shard of doom stuck in his forehead now.
He's been lobotomized.
Oh man, this is creepy as hell.
That is not kosher for your health.
Like, this is extremely creepy. The My Midna bit and then leaning in over her shoulder. Like, you see that in something like... That's the type of cinematography you see in freaking Silence of the Lambs.
Don't worry about it. It's only a little rapey.
It's just a little bit.
Just a little bit. I mean, we're not at Goblin Slayer levels yet.
Have not seen that. Don't intend to.
Good idea.
And Midna does not in any way look like, I don't know,
she's just
a certain drug was put in her drink just now.
Yeah, just a bit. What this tells me is Zant desperately needs to brush.
Yes. Oh my god, yes. Oh, that's just, that's so, It reminds me of freaking Morbles.
No,
Morbles look like that.
Funny enough, that's not actually weird saliva. It's just really gross looking. He just has needle teeth.
Yeah, but you don't really end up seeing it. It just looks like weird saliva.
Yeah, it's like, ew.
But like, it looks like freaking Morbles. That's what they look like.
Yeah, well, it's okay. He'll be treated like every other Morble. Murdered.
So this is a bad thing. Midna has been attacked by the Light Spirit. On accident. The Light Spirit thought she was Zant.
I don't think that's the excuse. I think what was happening is she was forced into the light world. And what it's doing, is it's trying to get Zant away. It can't really send her back to the Twilight Realm. But by bringing her into the light world, yeah, she's going to be dying, but at least she won't be captured.
Speaking of which, hey folks, Midna's dying. We're about to
Oh,
learn
yeah.
this fact in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not really a spoiler anyway, because, I mean, this it's been leading up to this the entire game. Like, she's always in your shadow, except in the Twilight.
And Link is a wolf again. And if we look back, Midna's washed out. So all of a sudden, the spirit that just basically killed Midna is going to talk to us. Go to the princess locked away in the castle.
Yo, man, I'm so sorry I fucked with your girl, but you just take your honey to the castle, and the other honey save your honey.
Okay, so now we get the undisputed best song in the game.
No arguments.
No, not the combat song. Go away, Stall Child. Go away. So this is Midna's Lament.
You're ruining everything good.
So Midna's Lament is only heard one time in the game, and it's right now. When we are carrying Midna to try to meet Zelda. And as the game implied, and as Medivh outright said, Midna is dying.
But I thought you were Zelda.
Oh, that's right. What if the wolf's Zelda? The piano in the song is so good.
Oh, yeah, it's excellent. That's one thing I've always been happy hearing as games have improved over time. Like, the music just gets better and better because it's no longer just synth stuff that's assumed to be music. Like, you get orchestrational pieces like this. It's just phenomenal.
Yeah, they've really started to take. I mean, not started. Like it's been going on for a while now, but a lot of the companies have taken a great effort in putting good music into the game, well orchestrated. Full orchestras. Hi, Cat.
Like, quite honestly, if you want a great game, well, I don't want to say it's a great game. Music can make or break a game, regardless of how good the quality of the game itself is.
Yep.
Like, there's a series called Arcanelico, for example. The games on their own are campy Japanese silly things. Their gameplay isn't anything to be like, oh, this is amazing. Like, it's very average, but the music, it's so good. Like, it just brings it to that level where I can happily say, like, yeah, I would play this time and time again. And then,
also, folks, if you hadn't figured it out, everybody's afraid of me because I'm a gigantic beast wolf.
Yeah.
So there's a hint somewhere in the game to indicate that you're supposed to do what I'm doing, to come here, because I think there is.
No, that's for later.
That's for later? I thought that was now.
You have to go to somewhere that's always helped you.
Well, I'm supposed to go to the castle. I thought that was the way I go to the castle.
Yeah, but who has always helped you?
Oh, it's this. I forgot about this.
There you go.
So is Giovanni's house is the next part?
Yes.
Because I know that's part of this section. Okay.
Yeah.
I just did it in the wrong order.
You'll be returning there for the future when you want to be a Ghostbuster.
Okay, so now I get kicked out. And now I get approached by the cats. Specifically, hey, this cat has been looking very closely at me when I'm in Hylian form. Yes, I am Link. That is me. I could just tell you were that boy. This is Louise. Yeah, I remember you. Yeah. I'm really puzzled why you look like that. Yeah,
Dumb
I do.
Cat.
Yeah. I bring a lot of patience, yes. Like, I like that Midna looks like a photo negative of her normal self. Like, even her helmet seems lighter than usual. Okay, so we got to go up there. The attic is connected to the castle's waterway. Yeah, I mean, I remember going through the waterway in the past. We've done it once. So Midna, you gonna help me get up there? No? Okay, we'll gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Apparently, Midna will not be helping me jump anymore.
Wow, she's so...
Oh, that's right. I need to push this. That's right.
That's using your head.
Have you ever seen the Link Abomination glitch?
Which one?
The one where you're Wolf Link, but using the Hylian model.
That's absolutely terrifying.
If you go watch, I forget which GDQ it was, but they ran Twilight Princess, and it was part of the glitch exhibition. So it uses the Hylian model, but it puts it into Wolf Link positioning, and so. And I forget what it is. It's like his arm takes the place of his head. So it's so good.
Oh my God.
It looks so weird, and they do it in the middle of the cutscene that we're about to see.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yep. By the way, if you knock the pots off, you might get caught. Okay, so this is Giovanni's house.
Also, Mr. Rupee Nipple.
Yep. So I have to now beat. This is a Poe. So this is where the game introduces us to the concept of Poes and the Poe quest. With the Poe soul, collect one from each Poe you defeat. See how many you have on the collection screen. So having defeated the Poe, I can now talk to Giovanni right here. Can I call you Doggy? This is Giovanni. He became consumed by greed long ago and sold his soul to a dark creature that did this to him. He can't move. He can't go see his girlfriend. His pet cat, Gangle, is frozen on his head. He couldn't be more miserable. So he's going to ask me a favor. Can I defeat the 20 ghosts that lurk in the dark? If I can free the pieces of his soul from the ghosts that hold them, he'll be free. But it's raining out, so we can't go outside directly. He'll open up the underground waterway for me. So this starts the Poe quest. I think there's, what, 50 Poes total?
Yeah. Just remember, boys and girls, if you're going to make deals with devils, make sure you read the contract first.
Or just don't make deals with devils.
Well, I don't know. If you can get a really concrete contract, you should be okay.
I remember, do you ever read, did you ever read the SCP Foundation?
Yes.
So one of the SIPs is it's a desk, a chair, and a telephone, if I remember correctly. And the idea is if you go into the room when they're all together, you'll see a creature sitting in the chair that will make you an offer and make you sign a contract. Mm-hmm. And you know, kind of invariably bad things happen to people who actually do this. So the Foundation sent a lawyer in. The negotiations took over 72 hours. No contract was made because the lawyer actually passed out. And all that was, and normally where the contract was left was a note pinned in like red ink that said, "I can't remember the last time I've had this much fun. Let's do it again sometime." I always thought that was great. Ah, spiders! Screw you, spider. No! No, less spiders. No! I hate spiders! Okay, there we go. Okay, so we've already found a good number of Poes in the wild. So when we get full control, we're probably going to go Poe hunting. Actually, no, I can't go Poe hunting, can I? I can't actually do that quest yet.
Not until nighttime.
Well, not only that, but I have to have free control of Link. Like, free control. Which I won't have for quite some time.
I'd say maybe like an hour away? Maybe an hour and a half?
Something like that. There's at least one more dungeon that I have to complete before I have that level of control over Link. So we can't do that yet. Okay. I see a wall there that I would love to come back and blow up in the future. That's a spider web, which typically means there's a spider nearby. I don't want there to be a spider nearby. How did the bokoblins get down here?
I think because Zelda's sort of been indisposed, they've kind of had free reign.
Well, I'm a bit reminded, you played Oblivion, right?
Pardon?
The Elder Scrolls Oblivion?
Yes.
Do you remember the Thieves quest line?
Yes.
You remember the final part of the Thieves quest line? The final mission? That is what I am currently reminded of.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Yeah, you remember that shot with the bow, right?
Yeah.
That you get one shot for?
To be fair, it was a really good shot.
It was a really good shot. That was always one of my favorite quest lines in the game, and that right there is one of the reasons I got so upset at Skyrim.
There was that one Dark Brotherhood quest that was pretty funny, where there's the wedding going on, and
oh, that one, okay.
The wedding.
Yeah, you mean in Skyrim? Yeah.
And then you have to figure out, how do I want to screw up the wedding? And they're like 12 different ways. No, there are like 12 different ways you can screw it up.
I always just push the rock onto the bride.
I see.
Well,
see, the fun in that?
See, the thing is, like, Skyrim always bugged me because it was less about what you were and more about the history of what you were. So, like, Dark Brotherhood in Oblivion is go assassinate people, go kill people, be Hitman. Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim is, this is the Night Mother, this is what she does. This is Cicero, this is what he does. This is how the Dark Brotherhood works. Like, half the quest didn't involve assassinating people. And then don't even get me started on the freaking Nightingales bullshit with the Thieves Guild.
Yeah, that was kind of dumb. I didn't like that.
Hi, instead of going and stealing things, let's spend half your time delving into Dwemer ruins.
The armor was pretty nice, though.
The armor was amazing. The armor is why you can't not be a stealth archer in that game. Like, people keep on talking about, like, man, I tried to be, like, a raging orc warrior, and at the end of the day, I was a stealth archer.
I actually usually ended up becoming, like, a Spellblade.
I never found most of the spells to be that good, was the problem. I will admit, stealth archer completely screws you over when you get to the final section.
Which one? Against Alduin?
With just the area around that. Because there's no place to stealth.
That's true.
So I actually have never actually ended up beating the game because I got to there and I couldn't go anywhere because I could never get stealth, which meant that most of my damage was not actually available to me.
Well, wasn't it like once you maxed out?
I had like 140 points into stealth. Like, I remastered stealth. And still could not stealth through that area.
No, there was one where it's like you crouch and you instantly, you would crouch and instantly become covered in shadows or whichever.
I don't remember that one. Hey folks, remember this place where I died for the first 2 times in the series?
Just a little windy, it's still good,
Oh no, I got knocked off by the Kargaroks.
Oh.
Yeah, it is windy right now, though. Definitely. Okay. Screw you, devil chicken. Yeah, come here. Come here. No. On the ground. Or
oh my God.
off the edge.
I'm remembering the demon chocobo. Oh no.
The demon chocobo?
The demon chocobo.
I don't remember the demon chocobo.
Alright, it was a incentive for a HDQ a while back for Final Fantasy VI.
Okay.
And it's essentially, there's a background that's repeating chocobos. But the thing is, you can also adjust the RGB values of your text boxes in that game. And there was one that turned it into like this negative chocobo background that's just demonic and evil.
By the way, you do actually have to have, for this section, the wind has to be blowing, because you have to get onto that freaking bridge, I believe.
Yeah.
Get me there! Get me there! Okay, we made it.
But
We're almost done.
The demon chocobo is a Final Fantasy VI meme. A streamer does it. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. I apologize for that. But, yeah, unfortunately, I don't know everyone. I wish I did.
I know some people. I don't know everybody. Okay, we have finally made it. So this is the cutscene where it's actually like a Link crawling on all fours on the ground. And it looks a lot like The Grudge.
Terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Also, why does Doggo have dreads?
Why are his ears pierced?
Well, because his ears are pierced outside of it.
I suppose so. But why do the piercings remain? The rest of his gear doesn't stay.
Because dogs don't wear clothes.
Holy crap, Midna's actually being generous and helpful. She wants to know how to break the curse on me. Not asking to have herself saved. Asking to save Link.
She must be infected with potatoism.
She's about to die. She knows bad things are happening. Also, that weird triangle thing on the back of Zelda's hand is doing something.
Yeah, totally can't mean anything.
So there's an evil power binding us to being a wolf.
It's terrible.
Head for the sacred grove that lies deep within the lands guarded by the spirit Pharaon. Man, isn't that like right near where I live? There I will find the blade of evil's bane that was crafted by the wisdom of the ancient sages, the Master Sword. It's a sacred blade that evil can never touch. Evil cloaks me like a dark veil, and that blade is the only thing that can cleave it. Oh, okay then.
Sounds a little pretentious of a sword, if I do say so myself.
A little bit.
Short of evil's bane.
So this is weird. So the big thing is the Wii and the Wii U versions have Link as a right-handed character, because on the Wii version it was motion controls, and because the majority of the world is right-handed, it would be weird and hard for them to control if they were trying to control a left-handed Link. But the developers were lazy, and so instead of making Link right-handed, they just flipped the entire game. Like, they mirrored the entire game, map and everything. So what's weird is that Zelda's left hand still shows the Triforce. Because that's correct. Like, look at the screen right now. It's her left hand that has the Triforce on it. Doesn't Link normally have his Triforce on his sword hand?
No, it's actually on his non-dominant hand, usually.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh. So now Midna's asking if I can get to the woods on my own. And Midna's asking for a last request. Oh, no.
If it's a kiss, please no. I don't
Nope.
kiss imps.
Wants to know where the Mirror of the Twilight is. Which tells Princess Zelda exactly who and what Midna is.
Piece of candy?
Apparently. They won't tell us until literally the end of the game.
But
Now, what's interesting is Zelda says that what's going on now is caused by the people of the light. So Zelda is now giving something to Midna.
that'd not be a roofie. Zent's already given her one of those.
Nope, it's power, apparently.
Oh no. It's even stronger than a roofie.
We don't need to give Midna more power. This is a bad idea. So Midna says to stop Zelda from doing whatever Zelda's doing. Which doesn't happen, naturally.
I'm a dog. What am I supposed to do? I ain't got thumbs.
And Zelda vanishes. Just gone.
I'm sure she just practicing her Houdinism.
Okay, Zelda's dead. Well, that was fun. Okay, I think we're having a graphical issue. Do you see these weird spikes on Midna's arms? Those aren't always there, right?
No, those are always there.
The spikes?
Yeah.
Huh. I've never noticed them. Literally never noticed them.
It's essentially like little fluff spikes.
Huh. They look so out of place.
She's an imp.
That is true. Okay, so I'm teleported outside of the castle. So the good news is that because I am now in wolf form, I actually have the ability to teleport now. Which is helpful, because it means I don't have to... Oh, crap!
You don't have to, oh crap, that's generally not
There is
understand.
now a Twilight prism around the castle.
At least you didn't say pyramid.
It's not. There's a bottom half.
Exactly.
Prism. Now, the pyramid is from Link to the Past. Apparently, Midna knows what this is, and it pisses her off.
A polygon would also be accurate.
That too. Okay, so we need to go back into the woods. Luckily, I think we have just enough time to go do this.
Just like in Discworld, it's polygons all the way down.
I think we're going to do this. We're going to activate a portal. And I need to zoom out. We're going to zoom in. We're going to go to North Farron Woods. Ah! That archer missed. Stop trying to shoot me.
I had one job and I failed.
Pretty badly, too. Okay, so Farron Woods is where we want to go. And so going up towards the Forest Temple reveals the monkey.
I hate that.
And a bunch of Skull Kid puppets.
To be fair, I hate that monkey.
I hate these puppets.
I don't know, they seem to die pretty dang quick.
They do.
The monkey, though, never dies. I hate it.
I saved the monkey again. There's a really pretty wooded area on the other side of this cliff. So yeah, it is actually possible in some versions of the game. I think they patched it out in a lot of the versions. But it is actually possible to get back here really early. When I say really early, I mean before you complete the Forest Temple.
Yeah, as soon as you get the Gale Boomerang, you can do a long jump, whatever the heck you want to call it.
And then start walking up the walls.
Yep.
Man, you know what would be really convenient right now? Having a Gale Boomerang so that way I could turn these. Man.
It's a good thing wind is a natural resource.
Yeah. And that it comes at regularly spaced intervals. Speaking of regularly spaced intervals, there we go. Man, these logs swinging at this very sedate pace, never stopping. Oh, hey, look, it's another one of these things. It's been a while since I've seen one of these things.
It's an Awu stone.
I'm bad at this one. Okay. Damn it. Okay, hold on. How far off was I? I wasn't off at all. Why didn't it not give it to me?
Slightly early.
There we go. No, apparently I was slightly late.
Oh.
Like, by the ever so slightest of times. Well, actually, look at the time. I think we should postpone the remainder of the Lost Woods to next time. God, I have to take sword in hand and find him again.
It's a shame you don't have thumbs.
Yeah, that makes life a little bit difficult. That's okay. We'll hunt down this wolf eventually.
Thumbs are overrated anyway. My cat opens doors all the time.
Hey, Spider Jerusalem looks for people with thumbs.
True.
By the way, for people who understand that reference, let me know in the comments. Thumbs. Okay, so where is he this time? He is there. Where the hell is there?
That looks like just south of Castletown.
Oh, I haven't gone to that particular field yet. Okay, that's why.
I think there's a bug there.
I'm pretty sure there's a bug. There's at least 2 bugs in every part of in each part of Hyrule Field. Okay, folks, here's the Lost Woods. The Lost Woods is a pain in the ass. It's going to take several minutes, which is why we're going to stop now. We'll come back with the Sacred Woods later. See you soon.
I'll see you all when he brings me back.